the multi-time champion.
And one of the toughest women in the business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A true role model for all women who hands out reality checks to the women's division.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the Ninth Wonder of the World, China!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
If you are one of the few who have forgotten China's dominance, make no mistake about it, she will remind you tonight.
There's a reason why she's been called the Ninth Wonder of the World.
And we're officially underway. Molly Holly competing. Molly is so technically sound, she doesn't have to break rules, but breaking them does make her happy.
It doesn't take much to set Molly off. Once she identifies you as a target, she fixates on seriously hurting you.
Molly only cares about standing at the top of the women's division. She doesn't care what she has.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh. No nonsense, all power. That's the name of the game.
Great quickness.
Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination.
And there's a kick out at one.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh! Now we see Holly. Hard ride to the outside. Stepping out of the ring here. Picked up and being carried around now.
Jaw impact.
Molly Holly is having problems here.
And this is what you get with China. As always, her power and strength games serving her well.
A quick reversal from her.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Not a good spot to be in.
Planted face first.
She goes back into the ring.
Look at China taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Making a timely return to the ring. China put a stop to that.
And China needed that badly.
The China has to push now while the window's open. Bam!
And China has established control.
Oh, he has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
And she's set right into that corner.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Ooh, just relentless. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Clothesline. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yes, Chyna continues to really show off that unparalleled power and ability.
Gorilla press slam. She can end this thing right here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She's still in this one. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
In a well-timed counter.
And Holly needed that badly.
That's possibly the trigger for Holly to battle her way back into this. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Chyna out of harm's way.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
Yeah, Holly needs to plot a way to get back into this.
Shoulders down. She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, boom.
And now placed in the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope. Ah, she counters right back on Chyna. Just like that, she turned it around. Takes out the knee. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Holly's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy. Oh, man.
Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, no, this is going to end it for sure. The iconoclasm.
Unreal.
Eyes are squarely set on Molly here. Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. Chyna. Pedigree.
That could be curtains for Molly.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Chyna gets the W. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Molly Holly on the losing end of this one.
The ninth wonder of the world just soaking up this momentous occasion.
One of the WWE's most beloved superstars.
With a career that has spanned decades, Kingston has held nearly every title of note in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing The New Day. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
You look at the resume of Kofi Kingston and everything he's accomplished, but you cannot forget when Kofi Mania ran wild at WrestleMania and Kofi Kingston became the WWE Champion.
It cemented Kofi's legacy, Byron. It made him a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. Kofi Kingston, the real deal.
If you don't believe human beings can fly, Kofi Kingston is happy to prove you wrong.
Hey, if you've got to compete against Kofi Kingston, expect the unexpected because Kofi is always going to bring it.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
This crowd is excited for this one as it's go time for Kofi Kingston.
It's always go time for Kofi, Michael. People might see the dancing and goofing off as negative, but you've got to remember that the power of positivity fuels Kofi. It's what helps him get the job done.
Yes, despite any of those antics, Kofi Kingston remains as driven as ever in the ring.
And we know they're in for some fast-paced, high-flying action with Rey Mysterio across the ring.
Yeah, with the opposition.
Look at this! A diving seated senton!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Got out of the way. Was able to slip away from that.
Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out!
Number one. Here comes the second.
And around and out for the third. Three Amigos stop.
And he moves in for the cover. He gets the shoulder up in two.
The end was in sight.
What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match?
Well, stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really Rey's strong suit, so Mysterio should wait until the time's right so he can attack on his terms.
Lands face first. Kofi falling behind here.
I like what Mysterio's doing. Waiting for the right moment and then attacking on his terms. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Suicide. Crash and burn.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
And Rey had it scouted.
Off the barricade.
spot. Into the foot slam.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
We all know what he's thinking here. Look at this!
Diving seated senton. Nope, pin attempt here.
Strong kick out there.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Camel clutch locked in. The more he fights, the more... Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. There it is! Reversal! And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
And Kingston getting dismantled right now. Suicide tornado DDT. That was nuts.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. From the apron.
Slingshot DDT! Holy moly! Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
And Mysterio is on a roll. Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
619.
And Rey now with a
Springboard frog splash.
Absolutely amazing.
two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
A surprising upset for Kingston here.
There was nothing underdog about that performance from Mysterio. WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish.
Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her.
Ugh.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
And her opponents, first, from Denver, Colorado,
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie. Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
To get extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
You know, so many of today's top women stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain atop WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rules. First competitor to earn a fall, whether by pinfall or submission, will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is going to come easy in this fight. I assure you of that.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Face buster. Ouch.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Kick hits the mark. Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches.
Shoulders down, penny in predicament. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
What a display of strength here. Down and early cover for the title. And she breaks up the pin. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
From behind into an inverted DDT. Boom, right in the breadbasket.
Sitting powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Oh, brutal forearm.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Ooh, sidewalk slam. And that could end up putting Trish on shaky legs for a bit.
Lita's veteran instincts in action.
And now propped up in the corner.
Lita's showing the crowd some love, and they're returning the favor.
No way. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
An uninterrupted surge against Torrid.
Here we go.
Diving leg drop from the top rope. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
At last, Lita keeping that string of offense in check.
It's time for Lita to take advantage of a misstep and take command. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Going up,
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
and Lita reverses it.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Unbelievable intensity from Lita.
This is Lita looking at her best.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
There's a lot of...
Look at this. Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
She gets put in the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Title in the balance with the pin.
That breaks the count. This match continues on. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Oof. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Low drop kick hits the target.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Beautiful hip toss.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
The confidence of Stratus clearly through the roof.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? What a forearm. What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh boy, come on. chair.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Ow. And back into the ring she goes. Across the ring with a bulldog. Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
Lita.
With a twist of fate.
Boom.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk. There it is. Hurricanrana. The damage is really piling up now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Trish is reeling to her feet. Kick to the gut by Lita. DDT. That might clinch this for Lita.
Two. Yes, got it. New champion. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, in the new WWE Women's Champion, Lita!
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
She has got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came here with one goal in mind, and she accomplished it.
A powerhouse Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Warner Robins, Georgia. Weighing in at 200 pounds, Farouk!
You better stay out of Farouk's way because he will run right through you.
Yeah, Farouk is a true one-man wrecking crew who was feared in both the WCW and WWE locker rooms.
The Big Red Monster is here.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
7 feet tall, 300 plus pounds of hellish power.
One of the most intimidating superstars ever.
Hell on earth is about to be unleashed. Kane is ready to cause chaos.
Hellfire and brimstone incarnate is here in the form of Kane.
You can literally feel the heat the Big Red Machine brings with him into the ring. The only flame bigger than his entrance is the one burning inside of him. Many have tried and many have failed to extinguish that fighting fire inside Kane.
No doubt about that, Corey. And that might be why Kane is the devil's favorite demon.
And then we have Farouk. Don't let his reputation for crushing cold ones and robbing people blind at the card table fool you. When Farouk gets in the ring, he flips that switch and puts his incredible physicality to work, demolishing his opponents.
I've got one word to describe Farouk: intimidating. He spends just as much time in the gym as he does playing poker. So when he sets his sights on you, you're in for a world of hurt.
Kane is really taking control here.
This is where Farouk will be tested.
He took the worst of that impact.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. Military press! Ooh!
Kane might be one of the most vicious and sadistic superstars we've ever seen.
Yeah, Cole, that mentality often clouds his focus on the win. When he's more focused on damage than victory, Kane does tend to make mistakes.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Farouk turns it around.
Farouk's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Farouk able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Just a continuous rush on Farouk here.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. Oh, bang, face first. Utter dominance from Kane.
Heavy work being done to Farouk right now.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
He's in a bit of agony now.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. From way up.
Down. An overbearing amount of offense against Farouk here.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
crashes to the mat.
Effectively using the knee.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
Farouk's pushing back now.
Yeah, Farouk able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Oh, an overhand punch. Kane is on fire right now.
Heavy work being done to Farouk right now.
Flinged across the way. The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
And welcome to Kane's labyrinth of terror and destruction.
A new victim sincerely invited. Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposition. Kane with the grip all the way up.
Choke slam straight to hell. Farouk has a problem here.
And Kane able to score the victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Kane!
A tough loss for Farouk tonight.
Kane with a victory that sends a message to the locker room and the entire WWE Universe.
Kane using the power of hell on earth here tonight. He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
The engine of D-Generation X and the NWO.
Has taken down foes of all shapes and sizes and has the championships to prove it.
Say hello to Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind!
Mankind is not someone you'd want to meet in a dark alley.
Or a boiler room.
Forget that. Mankind is scary even in well-lit places. Mankind has proved that you do not judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, definitely not the dictionary definition of a WWE superstar, but he has become a legend on his own terms.
Here we go, no holds barred. This match is usually only reserved for the most hostile of rivalries.
Rage has clouded their vision, and now they're only focused on unadulterated devastation. Let's hope the local medical facility is prepared for the aftermath of this match.
What are we about to see next? Whiplash neckbreaker?
Knee drop.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Just a beat down.
I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Sent to the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top row. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Whiplash neckbreaker. X-Pac looks powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Mankind is really remaining the aggressor here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, man. Hell of a thing to wave a stop sign around like that. Where is this going to go?
And he now slides back into the ring. Oh! He's just taunting his victim now.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Countering that offense.
And X-Pac is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But X-Pac has to push now while the window is open.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change. Oh! This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
He counters with a great reversal.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This could be his chance to rally. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his notes. Looks like Mankind has taken the upper hand.
X-Pac has to find a way to right the ship here. Oh!
Good grief. That stop sign flew like it was a Frisbee. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Taking this match to the outside, taking this fight back into the ring.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
On a stop.
On the apron. What?
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Swinging neck breaker.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Call Mankind deranged or disturbed, but you can only call what he did there one thing: effective.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
A fire has been lit inside of Mankind.
Things can get grim in a hurry if X-Pac doesn't turn this around. Counters right into the swift chop block.
And he gets sent back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And his head is taking even more damage.
What are we about to see next? Whiplash neckbreaker?
Immense pressure being kept on X-Pac.
Mankind throwing caution to the wind.
Oh, swung for the fences.
We're not playing T-ball out here.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Oh!
Setting up for something here.
Oh my gosh, the table has imploded. Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks.
From the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And Mankind is showing off his vicious skills.
Things can get grim in a hurry if X-Pac doesn't turn this around. Drops the knee.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Back into the ring now.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Wedging the chair into the turnbuckles.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
And now X-Pac is getting beaten down.
Mankind throwing caution to the wind. Implanted by the DDT. Carefully measured knee drop.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Ooh, knee drop connects.
Looks like Mankind
X-Pac has to find a way to right the ship here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Into the foot slam.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Mankind just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT.
Mankind is focused on finishing this.
Oh, no, don't do this. No.
Mr. Socko in the mandible claw.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still happy.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
And Mankind is showboating right now.
X-Pac needs to get his wits about him fast.
No, don't do this. No. Mr. Socko with the mandible claw.
It's over.
This is vile. That's it. That's a tap. Caught with a punch. X-Pac looks powerless to every attack.
Mankind has his opponent figured out. Oh, gosh, that hurt.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Mankind.
Stepped aside.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two.
Mankind did it.
The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
Here is your winner,
X-Pac getting the L here in this one.
And Mankind was as unorthodox and terrifying as ever.
As we saw tonight, Mankind doesn't care how he achieves victory.
Prepare for pure chaos. Here comes Sherry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Odyssey Rift from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry!
Sensational Sherry, so much more than just a valet. She is a competitor to be taken very seriously.
A woman who has ushered so many to stardom.
And she herself has reached that same level of stardom. One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, the Queen!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
With this match underway, it's worth noting.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, wait a minute, turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Elevates the shoulder.
Not quite.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
From the ring all the way to the floor. And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Tremendous series of kicks.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Stellar kicks to the body. Flurry of wicked strikes.
Ooh. Ow! Jeez!
A flurry of brutality.
Corey, Sherry has plenty of tricks up her sleeve. How do you handle going one-on-one with someone this crafty?
You have to be even more ruthless, even more willing to do whatever it takes than Sherry, Cole, because beating Sherry at her own game is how you win.
Distress showing on Sherry's face.
And Sherry's clearly being beaten at her own game here. This is just a ruthless attack.
Boom! What a right!
A well-aimed strike.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go!
She's busted open now.
each of those strikes.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Sherry needs to bring the match back to her pace.
Nice suplex.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
An inverted DDT. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Sidewalk slam.
Soak it in, people. This is what greatness looks like. Working the leg with that move. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Gut buster.
Distress showing on Sherry's face.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here. Reverse powerbomb.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Look at this kicking combination. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. The cravat sleeper is in.
Cravat sleeper.
He's fading.
Couple of right hands and that'll create space and separation.
One up, uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch locked in.
Gotta figure out a way. It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, the Queen!
Sensational Sherry suffers the loss.
Sensational Sherry must be fuming right now over this loss. Too bad, Sherry. Back to the drawing board.
You're such a jerk, Saxton. What a courageous effort by
Wait, this guy's the ref? Does he know any rules?
I can't believe you're already questioning our guest referee.
Match. Please welcome the special referee for this match.
Feel that excitement in the air? Everyone loves the unpredictability of a guest referee.
Unless you're the one who has to put up with his interpretation of the rules.
Oh, Byron, ease up. He knows he has to take this job seriously.
Does he, though? Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And the participants, first from New Jersey, weighing in at 286 pounds, Big Dog.
I spoke with this superstar earlier. They predicted not only a win, but also, quote, a masterpiece in the ring.
Well, the WWE Universe seems to agree with that prediction.
Well, I, for one, can't think of an even more egotistical thing for any superstar to say. Are they aware that the match hasn't even started yet? He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And his opponents, first from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle. From basketball to movies to dominating WWE.
And from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
He's no stranger to the WWE ring.
He served as a guest referee, stood face-to-face with giants, even once entered the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Are you not entertained?
Listen to this. The entire WWE Universe is cheering on Shaq, including yours truly.
Here we go, handicap match underway.
I don't know how you even agree to a match that puts you at a disadvantage like this. Sure, it's a show of great confidence in your ability if you win, but if you lose, that might be the ultimate embarrassment.
Oh. Spin kick to the midsection. Kick to the gut.
Uncorked a big punch.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Forearm club.
Bin kick right to the gut.
When you're at a numbers disadvantage in a handicap match, what's your best hope to win?
Isolation is key when you're outnumbered. If you can prevent any quick tags and keep them out of their corner, you should be able to wear down at least one of your opponents.
Driven into the barricade.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Lifts the shoulder up.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
No one's gonna say boo about the official's count there.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans of their own, yes! Look at this, just unloading.
Wow.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Khali now on the offensive. Hoisted up high here. Slam. He makes the tag here. Nice takedown. Stack them up. He thinks he has it.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Wow.
Bin kick right to the gut. Oh! Ricochet off the turnbuckles.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And here's a cover. He calls out the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. Spin kick to the midsection. Gets inflicted into position.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Safety of the utmost.
And he goes for the pin. Ref caught the feet on the ropes. Lands a kick to the gut. What reflexes to stop Khali.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And another one. Placed him in the corner here.
Back elbow.
Into the bulldog.
Making the climb to the top rope.
And now the tag.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And another one. Big boot. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Astonishing.
Into the drop kick.
Quickly to cover. Powers through after two.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Shaq is losing grasp of this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Lethal combination.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Sachs is going to have to take his shoes off the count. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Well-placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick. Nice combo. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Everything's falling his way right now.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Loving blow.
And he got to his partner.
Spinning kick to the gut. Bang! Crucial counter there. Lifted up. Here's a cover. Could be it. He breaks the ref's count before two.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we?
Rico! Boom!
Oh, man. Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Endless blows.
Big kick right to the gut. Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
Are you kidding me?
And let's quickly mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position.
And there's the cover. Oh, he got it. What a win. The These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of the Great Khali and Shaquille O'Neal.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible, that's what elimination matches are all about.